Okay, guys, I brought the receipts. I had a lot of people in the comments talking about Tesla when I was covering their performance in February saying, hey, don't you know the new Model Y is coming out? Well, yes, I do know that. And we were all expecting February to be a little bit worse because of that. But the common theme that you would have heard is that it was much worse than what we would even expected from a Model Y relaunch, even in China where the Model Y is the #1 selling BEV. And so we can see that when the new refreshed version came out, Tesla did sell 78,828 cars in March, up 156.87% from a disastrous February. However, despite that, Tesla's March sales were still down 11.49% from 89,064 in the same month last year. That's with the new Model Y launch, okay? And just so you know, if you go onto the site over there, they're already adding discounts and 0% financing. So if it was selling like hotcakes, why do they have to do that already? In the first quarter, Tesla sold 172,000 vehicles, a 21.79% decrease year over year, and a 28.29% decrease from the fourth quarter in the Chinese market, which is the largest EV market in the world by far. Okay. So we are seeing a 20%, over 20% drop in the first quarter, year over year, in the largest market on earth. And we're also seeing that even with the Model Y relaunch, we're down 11.5% from prior year sales when there wasn't a relaunch, which doesn't make sense because you would think there would be such increased pent-up demand. That's what I was told. Oh, there's going to be all this demand. You would expect some kind of growth, right? Just a little bit of growth, even a percent. Instead, a decrease. This is unexplainable. Automakers' share of China's NEV market in March. BYD #1 with 29.3%. Tesla #3 with 7.5%. America exported our capitalism to China. They have such competition over there. Look at this. BYD, Geely, Tesla China, SAIC, GM, Wuling, Shengguan, Chery, Li Auto. Look at this. They have such a competitive market. It's unbelievable. And I'll tell you, the only reason the Model Y is the top selling model for BEVs in China is that BYD has chosen to, unlike Tesla, which has just concentrates its models to just a couple models, right? They have a very small lineup, which means that if you're going to buy one, you're going to buy one of only a few available Teslas. BYD has a large offering. So they have a lot more different models. So they spread it out, right? They're not concentrated like Tesla, which is why overall numbers are more telling of the truth. So for all you Tesla fanboys out there, these are the actual numbers. What happened? Where is the Model Y bump that I was promised? Again, down 11.5% over last year. Last year, this does not make any sense from any other standpoint than that there is serious issues, even in China, right, with demand for this vehicle, for Tesla products. That's all I got for you today. Let me know what you think of this down below. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 900. Thank you.